As soon as Madam gets busy with her work, the girl secretly drinks the entire bottle of glue, and Madam has no idea about it. After finishing the bottle, the girl hides it away. A little while later, Madam takes out some money and says to the girl, "These are 20,000 rupees. Deposit them into the company account and make sure they're all correct." The girl replies, "Okay, Madam." She picks up the money and starts counting it. When she notices that Madam is busy with her work, she quickly uses the glue to stick some of the notes together. She had drunk that glue bottle earlier, so she could easily pull off a theft. After sticking the notes, she says, "Madam, these notes are short. They're only 16,000. Madam looks surprised and says, "What? 4,000 short? But the boy who gave me this money handed me the full 20,000. How can that be?" The girl calmly says, "Why would I lie to you, Madam? I counted it right in front of you. If you don't believe me, you can count it yourself." Madam starts counting the notes, and to her shock, it really is 16,000. She says, "How is that possible? I didn't take any money out. Wait, I'll call that boy right now." Madam calls the boy and asks him to come inside. A few minutes later, the boy enters and says, "Madam, you called me?" Madam asks, "Yes, tell me. How much money did you give me earlier?" The boy replies, "I gave you 20,000 rupees, Madam." Madam says, "But there are only 16,000 here. I counted it, and so did this girl." The boy looks shocked. "When I gave it to you this morning, it was the full amount. I have no idea how 4,000 disappeared." Madam says, "I'm not lying. Count it yourself." The boy counts again, and even he finds 4,000 missing. He says, "That's impossible. The money was complete in the morning." As he brings the notes close to his nose, he smells something strange. Glue. At that moment, the girl quickly says, "Madam, if you have any more cash, please give it to me now. I'll deposit it before the bank closes." Madam takes out the money and is about to hand it to her when the boy interrupts. "Wait, Madam. I think someone has tampered with this money." Madam asks, "What do you mean?" The boy replies, "When you counted the money, didn't you smell glue?" Madam says, "No, I didn't smell anything." The boy says, "I think someone glued these notes together, maybe to hide some of them." The girl quickly jumps in. "This could be your doing. You're the one who brought the money in the first place. If you stole the money, just admit it. Madame won't say anything if you tell the truth." The boy angrily says, "You're not my boss. Don't try to teach me what to do. Madame, the real thief is your accountant, this girl right here." The girl shouts, "Shame on you. How dare you accuse me? I've been working here for years and you've only been here for 2 days. Madam, you know me. You'll believe me, not him." Madam says, "Wait a minute," then turns to the boy and says, "Do you even realize how long she's been working here? And you're new, yet you're accusing her?" The boy replies calmly, "I understand you're angry, Madam, because this has never happened before in your company. But wherever I've worked, I've always been honest. If you don't believe me, I'll show you proof." He picks up the money and tries to separate the notes, and suddenly the glued notes start tearing apart. Madam looks shocked. The boy says, "See, Madam, there's glue on these notes. Someone stuck them together." Madam glares at the girl. "What have you done? Aren't you ashamed? I trusted you completely." The girl panics. "Madam, this is a lie. He's framing me." Madam replies firmly, "Stop pretending to be innocent. This glue is fresh."